Hi, today is December 5th, 2008. I'm Stephanie Elsie.
And I'm Abigail Wheeler. Welcome to BHS News.
To encourage reading at a young age, the PTS committee held their annual book giveaway. During this event, students K through 6 are given an opportunity to pick a book of their choice that the committee purchases for the students' private use.
As the winter season approaches, we are reminding parents and students to listen to the local media stations to check on early dismissals and/or no school bulletins. This information will be given to KTVO Television, KHQA Television, WGEM Television, KIRX Radio, KTUF Radio, KRXL Radio, Crest Radio of Moberly, KMEM Radio of Memphis, and KZBK Radio of Brookfield. These stations will present dismissal information as soon as decisions have been made. Please do not call the school.
Last Friday was the boys and girls basketball teams Meet the Tigers night. This gave the Tigers a chance to meet the public and show off their mad skills in an inter-squad scrimmage. Admission to the event was a bottle of water or Gatorade.
The Lady Tigers started off the season facing Novinger Wildcats in the Novinger tournament Monday night. Brashear had an early start, outscoring Novinger 12-5 in the first quarter. Brashear held their lead throughout the game. Novinger was tailing behind in the fourth quarter but didn't take the lead, with the final score of 38-31. Brashear. For the Tigers, Macy Rogers scored 14, Emily Lodwig scored 12, Shelby Rogers had 6, Stephanie Elsie scored 5, and Sydney Slavin added 1 point.
The Brashear boys also traveled to Novinger to start off their season facing Green City. Brashear easily outscored Green City in the first half, scoring 26 points in each of the first 2 quarters. Brashear held the lead, outscoring Green City with a final score of 69-43. For the Tigers, Justin Hazen scored 14 points. Anthony Ambrosier added 13. Kylie Watson had 11. Matt Thomas scored 9. Jacob Owen had 6. Troy Treasure with 5. Jay Scudder had 4. Cody Snelling had 3. Dylan Redding and Adam Sonner scored 2 points each.
Wednesday night, our Brashear Lady Tigers ran into Bevere Lady Wildcats in the championship semifinals. The Wildcats were ahead after the first quarter with 11-7 lead. Bevere didn't give an inch, still leading at halftime 20-17, but Brashear seemed to come out of their days and outscored Bevere in the third 15-11 and leading after the third quarter buzzer 32-31. But Bevere still got the win, ending the game 46-38. Macy Rogers put in 17 points, while Shelby Rogers added 8. Stephanie Elsie and Emily Lodwig both had 5 points each, and Caroline Slavin scored 3 points.
In the Novinger tournament on Wednesday, Brashear jumped out to an early lead and was up 14-7 after 1 quarter, and the Tigers led 30-20 at half. Milan made some defensive adjustments in the third and held Brashear to 4 points in the third quarter while scoring 13 to close the gap to 34-33. Milan tied the game 10 seconds into the final quarter and took the lead on the next possession. Brashear finally battled back to regain the lead with 3 minutes 30 seconds left to play. The Tigers slowed the game down, forcing Milan to foul. Brashear sank 17 out of 20 free throws in the fourth quarter to pull out the win 55-46. Trey Treasure led the Tigers with 17 points. Justin Hazen and Kylie Watson scored 11 points each. Anthony Ambrosia had 8. Matt Thomas had 4. Brian Ferdig added 3. And Cody Snelling scored 1 point.
Thanks for watching.
Join us next week.